BA there. Yes, it does, folks. I mean, yes, it does. I think what we're going to do here, just a quick second, is we're probably going to go to a commercial, and when we come back, we'll talk some more here live on the live here on the rant. So we'll see you back here in a few, okay?
You are listening to the Rant Internet Talk Radio Show with your host, the Big DC, here on Spreaker.com.
Listening to the Chris Top program burns more calories than setting a fat kid on fire.
Testing, 456. What's up, bitches? This is Candy from the Underground Grind. I'll be coming at you live and spitting my shit every other Monday night from the rant with your friend, the Big DC. Tune in, we'll turn you out with topics that keep you hot, get you bothered, and always have you coming back for more.
Okay, welcome back live to the rant, folks. I am your host, the Big DC. I mean, it's a great Monday night. I mean, it is March 11th. 2013. Want to say hello to everyone who's listening to us live. Say hello to everyone who will be listening to the recorded version of this later on. Big shout out to everyone in the chat room. I see you guys. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll tell you, I did want to mention something. I actually got a couple of Skype calls this week from people that listen to Nick Larson. And these were longtime listeners of Nick's. And Nick came out with a new show called The Resistance. It's Nick Larson and JJ and BK and Wayne Pierce and Dino Simpson. It's called The Resistance, and I got Skype calls from his longtime listeners saying that show really, really sucked. That Nick Larson went off the deep end again, as always, that he didn't know what he was talking about, and that all the information he provided was not true, that it was not factual. Which, hey, I'm not surprised about that. That's what Nick does. He goes off the deep end. He doesn't verify any of his information that he claims to be facts. But, no surprise there. No surprise there. The only thing I could tell them is, hey, if you don't like it, don't listen. They've already assured me they're not going to listen. And this actually came from 3 of his long time listeners. People that were listening to him way back when he had Adam Fordham on the show as his co-host. People that's been listening to him when he moved to over to KTRRadio.com. And trust me, folks, he didn't have a whole lot of listeners there. I seen the numbers. I ran things over there with him. I seen what the numbers look like. I mean, every time I didn't broadcast, he was begging me to put my show, the Big DC Show, on and start broadcasting because he just didn't get any listeners at all unless I was broadcasting. But that's neither here nor there. And, I was told the rant sucks, so I'm giving fair warning to everyone out there. Don't listen to the rant. In fact, here's a safe bet. Stay away from anything that is Nick Larson related. Just take a Nick Larson. We all remember this, don't you? Remember the day that Nick got punked by Sonny? I know we played this last episode, but it is so great we have to do it again.
To answer your question there, Sonny, the reason why you don't ever hear about my wife is because she goes to bed at 9.
But maybe you should pay attention to your wife instead of trying to run 20 hours of nonsense goddamn programming.
No,
You're
you
just
shut
full
up.
of shit.
Ain't
You're
this
just
funnier
a
than
goddamn
crap, folks?
and all you've ever fucking done is got on and got you a bunch of goddamn
Nick Larson
weenie
gets
fucking
punked.
losers to get on and talk your shit, and you have not a fucking clue what the fuck you're ever talking about. You're just nothing but a little fucking weenie that just needs a goddamn bit of attention. You fucking dog shit.
Oh, I'm the
You
piece
and
of
that
fucking
goddamn moron.
That is so funny, folks. I can't help it.
my show.
Sorry, I'm talking over.
Clue what you're
Can't
going
help
to
it.
say.
Shut up. Yeah,
You're
okay,
nothing
now,
but a goddamn loser. You're nothing but a fucking whining piece of fucking shit. You've never had a fucking radio show. You host a goddamn Skype conversation. Have a fucking clue where you're at, you piece of fucking human shit.
Oh, man. Sonny hit Nick Larson right on the head right there. He hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what Nick Larson is, folks. Oh, man. That is just so funny. I can't help it. I got to listen to it all the time. I'll tell you, you just can't help listening to that. I mean, it is funny. Trust me, it is. And, here's some great music that I want to play from some of the music available here on Spreaker.com. It's free music. This is called, from a group called U.I.E. called Dirty Love. I'm going going to turn that down. And I'm just going to let it play in the background while I talk. I'm going to let it play in the background, and you can listen to it as you listen to me. But, you know, there's a lot of things. I do want to remind people that, you know, keep in mind, Easter is coming up very, very shortly. Get your kids out there. Get them in church. It's always good to get your kids in church for Easter. Go yourself. I mean, I will. I mean, do it. Just do it. You'll be glad you did. And don't forget what's come up even sooner than that. What, you ask? St. Patrick's Day. That's right. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so don't forget to wear your green. You know the Big DC always wears his green. He has a green wristband that he wears, and I have a green watch. Actually, the face of my watch is green. So don't forget to be wearing your green on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, yeah. Definitely excited about everything that's going on, getting ready to happen in the world of broadcasting. Like I said, getting a new mic. Got a new show coming on tomorrow, possibly. And, okay, we're not going to play any more of that music. That sucks. That sucks. I thought we would, but it really sucks really bad. But anyways. Yeah, I'm getting the new mic. I should have it, like I said, within a week. The new show starts tomorrow. It's called Smack Talk. Don't forget to check out next Monday night at 11 p.m., The Rant. For Candy Burton, she comes on live. It's going to be wild. It's going to be a great show. It'll be every other week. And you can check out pictures of Candy on our website at the Big DC Network. It's www.thebigdcnetwork.tk. Those pictures will be up there sometime tonight after this show is over. So you can check it out and read a little bit about her and stuff. But you don't want to miss it, folks. Candy Burton's going to be great for the show. Anyways, just sitting here thinking. You know, I was thinking about wrestling a while ago. I've been watching wrestling, you know, this professional wrestling, even though we know it's all fake, it's all put on, it's all staged. WrestleMania's coming up in just a few days. Some of the big matches there. We got The Undertaker taking on CM Punk. The Undertaker streak of 20-0 is on the line. Punk says he's going to make it 20-1. And now we got a new wrinkle in the fold. William Moody, better known as Paul Bearer, in real life has died. He actually played the part of Undertaker's dad and Kane's dad, so that should add a new wrinkle to that match, as Punk came out and disrespected Undertaker's tribute to Paul Bearer tonight. Another big match is Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. Triple H, the game, he says he's back, the badass is back, the ass kicker. Great match there. I mean, and then, of course, the big one that's highlighting it all, it's the WWE champion, The Rock, taking on John Cena for the WWE title. Definitely don't want to miss that. That's going to be an awesome, awesome match there. And, you know, you can always order WrestleMania on pay-per-view if you can't afford to go to it live. Or, you know, however you want to say it. It's up to you. Just don't miss it. You definitely don't want to miss WrestleMania. It's always great to see. You know, there's a lot of things I'm wondering about nowadays. I really am. I just kind of wonder, has anybody been watching a TV show called The Continuum? It's on every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Sci-Fi Network. It's about, well, the show starts out with these terrorists who have been caught and they went to prison. And, by the way, it starts in the future in the year 2097. These terrorists have been caught. They're going to be executed. And somehow the guards who are going to execute them helps them escape by traveling back in time. And in the process, one of the police officers gets drawled back in time with them, who's now chasing them. Her name is Kira Cameron. And she's trying to stop them. What they're doing now, and they get taken back to the year 2012. So the whole premise of the show is they're in the year 2012, and they're trying to start a revolution that will change the future. And the whole premise of the show is that the corporate world is taking over the United States. There is no more presidency. It's the corporate Congress running the United States. There's no more Bill of Rights. There's no more Constitution, all that stuff. I mean, I'll tell you what, it honestly sounds like Nick Larson, to be honest with you. It really does. And I think that's probably where he gets his ideas for his nonsense. I wouldn't be surprised from TV. Who knows? And by the way, this man and Wayne Pierce and BK and JJ and Dino, none of them, trust me, none of them are patriots, folks. None of them are. Nick is nothing more than a stupid radical. He's not a patriot. He's a radical. But anyways, enough about him and his crap. Trust me, he don't even have enough listeners to verify talking about him anymore tonight. But anyways, yeah, the show continues. It's a pretty good show. It's a pretty good show for sci-fi. I mean, I try to watch it. It's in its 9th episode right now. And, you know, I watch it, and I watch Monday Night Raw, which is wrestling, as I said earlier. I actually tape both of them. I DVR both of them. So I can watch, you know, one right after the other. Only problem is I got to stop because Raw is actually still on when I go to do my show. But anyways, hey, that's just life, right? Right. I mean, what do you expect? I don't know. Tell you what, let's try another one of these crazy songs and see if anything is any good. I don't know if this one's going to be any better. It's actually from a group called White Room, and it's called At Odds.
The boy turned on the television. There was nothing but fuzzy lines and zigzags, and it made the snowman dizzy.
Okay, that's enough of that. That was not much any better. Anyways, folks, we ask you to support The Rant and all the shows here on the Big DC Network. You can do that by going to www.thebigdcnetwork.tk and clicking on the button that says support. Once you get on that page, click on the donate button. We ask that you donate any amount of money you can to help this show get more airtime, have better programming and things like that. I mean, if you like the show, donate. If you'd like to get rid of the show, donate. I mean, if you just think it's nuts, whatever, donate. Just donate. So help support the show. We really do need your support, and we really do want it. And you can reach us at www.thebigdcnetwork.tk. That's our website. And you can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/thebigdcnetwork. As always, stay tuned next Monday night for The Rant at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we will have our very special co-host every other week, by the way, every other Monday night, by the way, Candy Burton. Don't forget to check us out tomorrow on our new show, The Light Is On rebranded. It will be called Smack Talk from now on. Have a new look, a new face, a new outcome, a new format. Everything's going to be brand new for that. Don't forget to check it out, folks. You really don't want to miss it. You don't. You just don't. And I'll tell you what. All I'm saying is, don't ask for rain. But if you do,